Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Before we start, I want to remind you as always that you invest on your own risk, so you take the responsibility for your actions. I'm not a financial advisor or something like this. I'm just doing a quick review on the whole project. So check out the site for yourself, make yourself an own opinion on it and then invest. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Today we will talk about a project that is called Golduck, and yeah, the future starts today. Golduck, shortly Golduck, is a high-yield frictionless farming token that runs on Binance Smart Chain Scan. It automatically offers farming yield into your wallet without you needing to put your asset in a liquidity pool. Golduck employs three simple functions which increases investors' value: the reflection, the liquidity pool acquisition and the burn. In each trade the transaction is taxed at 4% fee. 2% from it goes to the holders and 2% goes to the liquidity. It is really simple, I think. So how the whole thing works. Buyers and sellers pay a tax, which is 4% like I said. This tax is redistributed to the holders. 2% of it is shared between all holders and 2% is burned. This means your Golduck token amount will increase directly in your wallet and the Golduck total supply decreases. There is no need for staking or farming elsewhere since the reward feature happens directly on the chain. A total of 100 trillion Golduck tokens were created at listing, and since then they have burned more than 50 trillion Golducks. And the supply will keep decreasing and be redistributed directly to the wallet of the holders. Here you can see the token address, and we will get to the tokenomics. So there's a 100% decentralization, so no team allocation at launch means that Golduck is 100% community driven. Contract creators or developers must buy from PancakeSwap just like how the community buys. It also has a deflationary burn. That means that 50% of the supply has been sent to the burn address. As this address also participates in the protocol, it accumulates more tokens, thereby effectively removing them from the circulation. The project has also an auto-locking liquidity. That means that 2% of each transaction is locked in the liquidity forever. This contributes to less volatility and continuously increasing the price floor. Okay, so there is also a yield generation protocol. That means that buyers and sellers pay a tax of 4%, what we already said, and this is redistributed to the holders, as I said before. The whole thing is unruggable, so that means that it is 100% safe. The liquidity pool tokens were burned, thereby locking initial liquidity forever in the PancakeSwap. Of course, the whole thing had a fair launch. That means that Golduck has been stealth launched. Majority of Golduck supply was seeded as a liquidity. Here you can also see it, but a little bit simpler. So the total supply, like I said, 100 trillion. Seeded as liquidity was 50 trillion and burned was also 50 trillion. Okay, so before we start with the roadmap, I want to tell you how to buy the token. It's really easy. Just go on the site, click on PancakeSwap. What is important about it, you must buy it on the version 1 of PancakeSwap, not the second version. And that's basically it. You just do it like in every other token. And at this point I want to remind you again that you always invest on your own risk. I'm not persuading anyone to buy the whole thing. So let us get back at the homepage and take a look at their roadmap. So in the first quarter of 2021, the Golduck token was developed, the Golduck deployment was done, so that means that the liquidity was locked, and 50% was burned, and the black hole was done. In the second quarter, so right now, they wanted to make coin market cap. That is done. Now they are focusing on marketing and promotion. Like you can see in the video, they wanted to make a audit. It was done by Solidity Finance, and they did a price bot. So they wanted also to do an ERC20 development, what also was done, and they're working on a website upgrade and they applied to the CoinGecko exchange. In the third quarter they want to make some Golduck merchandise and also a big marketing push, and they want to create partnerships and get a listing on Uniswap. In the last quarter of 2021 they want to make a decentralized exchange, they want to develop an own ecosystem, they want to make Golduck rewards in game, and they want a big exchange listing. On the site you also can see short guides about a BSC wallet and how to buy BNB, but that's not the subject of the video. At this point I think probably anyone that's watching know how it's done, and at the bottom you have some frequently asked questions. We will not look about what a Binance Smart Chain is, because like I said before, everybody knows that already. Here you have a small guide how to buy the Golduck token at the PancakeSwap. Just transfer your BNB from your exchange to your wallet, open the PancakeSwap, connect the wallet, paste the address, set the slippage to about 5 or 6% first. When it's not working, try it with 12% or with numbers until the 12th, and then just swap from BNB to Golduck, add the token to your wallet, and that's basically it. Here are some differences between the Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum networks, but that's not the subject of the video like I said before. Also, we can take a quick look at the audit report. Here you can see all the informations in a nutshell. We won't go through all of it because it doesn't make really sense to read it. You can just check out the site for yourself and read it yourself. What we can make is take a look on the Binance Smart Chain scan and how the project is developing. So here you can see there are a lot of transactions right now, like a minute ago, and here 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes and 5 minutes. And there were swapped huge amounts of the token, so it's a living project and it's still moving. So if you have any questions to the project, the best would be just visiting the site. Check out the white paper for yourself. It's really easy to read. It has some nice graphics and not too much documentary text. It is just written in a easy to understand language. Or if you have questions, join the Telegram. There are about 2,500 members at the moment. And if you don't want to, just ask the questions in the comment section down below or write me an email. I will try to answer your questions as fast as possible. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching. If you are interested, check it out for yourself. Have a nice evening. Bye.